bitter time, maybe tragedy. And I just see the Lord turning the thing that was meant, that the enemy meant to crush you with, being the wave of grace that lifts you further and higher and deeper into his presence. Because he's just that good. He's just that good all the time. And he turns every bitter thing into a sweet thing. And he turns every winter into a springtime. It's what he does. So I just want to sing that over you and just cling to that promise if you're in winter right now. Oh, he sees you and knows you. He has never left you. Yeah. Turn the bitter. And you turn the bitter into sweet. The bitter into sweet. The bitter into sweet. Let it wash over you and you turn.
this time, the wave that would have taken us out is a wave that will lift us up to the wave that's going to carry you. We've been singing it. I just want you to open your arms. Try not to hit people, but I just want you to open your arms. And I want you to just let it rush in. And I just want them to play over you. I don't want you to sing.